Hello and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4. I am Tech, and this is the campaign with Castile as, well, in common sense. So, I made up my mind, we are going for expansion. I'm going full expansion over here, which means I'll probably end up taking quantity at a later date. Because quantity plus expansion grants me +1 extra colonist. Right now, if I were to take a look at the policies that I have, only tariffs and artillery compatibility are available, so yeah. We are definitely... Ooh, Miguel Cervantes, good! In his early 20s, novelist and poet Miguel de Cervantes served as a soldier in the Spanish Navy. He was captured by Algerian corsairs in 1575 and kept hostage for 5 years until ransomed by his parents and a Catholic religious order. In 1585 he published his first novel, La Galatea, but continued to support himself as a purveyor and tax collector. His break as an author came in 1605 with the publication of the ingenious gentleman Don Quixote de la Mancha, which became an immediate success and was later followed by a second part in 1615. Yeah, that is a great book, by the way. Kinda heavy, but you would expect it to be kinda heavy because it was from all that time long ago. Alright, let's wait until October. There we go. I'm going to attach and I'm going to send you over there. Right, let's wrap up. Okay, you know what? Siege that one. Exceptional year. Tax modifier or ducats. Let's get tax. See? You almost won. You almost freaking won. Right, so this should be a breeze to siege. Yeah. 14 days between 6. Then I'll be able to piece these guys out, then I'll take their capital. All that nice stuff. Okay, I have 2,000 men in here. I will assign them to here. Because this is kind of the other way around. There we go. These guys need to go for the Atlantic, and these guys in the Mediterranean. So yeah, let's attach and let's move them over there. That'll be fine. It's already at 21% done. So this is colonial Brazil still, right? Let's take a look at colonial regions. Colonial regions, yeah, colonial Brazil. So Porto Seguro will become a province for those guys up there. Well, apparently they will not accept. They will. Sooner or later they will. Oh, look at Naples. Look at Naples go. Naples is actually the one attacking, so that will take a little while longer. Let's move you in there. There. Now they will attack, Naples will lose, and I will move in with my 4,000 men to save the freaking day. Yo, Naples, let me take control of the siege, will you? You won't. Alright, move in and kill these guys. Now that should be a wipe. Yep. Wiped. I'll be asking for full annexation, by the way. These guys will stay put. Spanish Brazil. There we go. Now I can go and hunt yet again for the 7 cities of gold. Hopefully you'll move. You won't move. Why won't you move? Why? Kinda forgot to set my timer yet again, so you'll face a longer episode this time around. Okay, let's get this finisher for the permanent Castile against primitives. I could have waited. But oh well. Colonial conquest against a whole bunch of people. Right. Colombian peasants. Diplomatic insult against Corsica. Well, guess what, Corsica? I was going to fight against you anyway. And this is a good a time as any to take Corsica. Milan will not join, Austria will not join. It's going to be fine. Let's go and move this fleet over there. Merge, grab the Sancho of Toledo, and let's move in. Now they will probably block. Apparently not. Okay, so you are now... Yeah, good. You are now exploring. Great. You can become the Defender of the Faith. I'm not really interested in that. Right, so we got a -3 to the rolls, but doesn't really matter. You have a level... You have no fort whatsoever, so this should be a breeze to siege. 34 days. Rio de Contas. Now that will be done soon. Natives are rising in Choza. Oh no. Choza is actually growing quite nicely. Alright, you, sue for peace, full annexation, plus your gold. Oh, 22 inflation. Well, I'll take it. All that gold, yes. And this will become Spanish Brazil. Yep. Spanish Brazil. So you know what, Spanish Brazil? Because of this, I'm actually going to give you a gift of 500 ducats. There. And that one was done as well. Why did I give these guys 500 ducats? Because, well, these guys had a lot of gold. I mean, I'll take the inflation, yes, but I'm actually reducing the inflation by a lot nowadays. So, don't mind, give them a little bit more extra gold to be a little bit stronger. Really don't mind. Alright, so for peace, I'll get both of these, plus your gold. There, so done deal. About to conquest against Spanish Brazil, I don't care. I'm going to be declaring war for these guys as well, show superiority. Yep. Because now I will be able to take all these provinces, which will be so freaking good. This guy is military tech 7, so even 3,000 men should be able to take care of them. I'm hoping. Papal State. Let's recall the diplomat. I only need the theologian now, I think, to revoke the... yeah, only need a theologian. Do I have that? Yes, I do. Let's grab him. Let's revoke. I'll lose the prestige, but I'll get the missionary strength, so I'll revoke it nonetheless. And now papal influence should start to climb up, finally, yet again. Allow him to stay. We would never have discovered that Barrett was a woman had the natives not shouted. Barrett. To top of the lungs at the expedition entered Pontal. She had joined us as an assistant to our naturalist, and his ulcerated leg had brought him much discomfort. She had carried supplies and specimens in his stead. Barrett claims to be our naturalist housekeeper, but the relationship seems deeper than that. Should we allow her to remain with us with the expedition? Yeah. Jeanne Barrett for 5 extra morale. That will be really lovely. So Jesuit mission founded. De Gesta, good. Good. Okay, I'm going to take the land force limit. Alright, do I want to ally the Papal State? I kinda do. I'll take Papal State over Austria any day. Oh right, I'm fighting Provence. No, I'm not. Yeah, that claim was a hit and miss. I'll probably ally these guys. Ooh, Auvergne broke free. Okay, that's an extra province for me. Let's get it. Also, I need to core this one. 195. Still cannot do it. Okay, let's take the land force limit. New exploit. Okay. Okay. Advancement of religion, missionary strength, plus unrest, tolerance of heretics. No, I don't care for any of that. By the way, rival factions. I have Burgundian separatists at 80%. Where? Right there. Alright. The core is almost done. Let's get these guys in there. The unrest for these guys. The Champagne nationalist is not as important right now. Twisted Brittany has ended. Okay, Champagne was cored. Now I need that one to be cored as well. It was faster because it is a accepted culture. That's why. So super peace. I want Corsica, plus I want your golds, plus I'll enforce your religion, because why not? Get me a little bit more extra prestige. Give up claims, and a little extra prestige as well. There we go. Wave up by to Corsica, and then power recovery speed, plus yearly prestige. Great. Can upgrade the government rank for kingdom, gain 25 prestige, rather, for empire. Okay, I have no downside to do this, so sure. Maximum government rank. Okay. Development level, 1053. I like that. I like that a lot. They have no thing there. No fort there, so I'm actually going to remain over there for a while. Mission-wise. Colonize the South Continent. La Plata. Okay, I want that one. I want that one. So anyone in La Plata region. Colonial map mode. Colonial regions. Right, so I want to colonize one of these. Probably the important center of trade. Where is it? Rio de la Plata. There we go. Oh. You're not allied with anyone. Right, you're not allied with anyone. Your military tech is 6, so you kinda suck. Plus, what's the mission? One province in La Plata owned by Spain. Well, you know what? I'm going to hope that this guy will get down there. If not, it's going to take a while, but probably end up doing that anyhow. Declaring war, taking that, coring it myself. All that stuff. Lose stability or lose a whole bunch of points. How much would stability cost to improve? Quite a lot, actually. Give them what we want. Discovered Centenay. Colonial Brazil, claimed by Spain. Yep. Good stuff, good stuff. British Columbia is actually having problems there. I'm a little bit pissed that Portugal didn't colonize extra in the Caribbean. Trade dispute against Great Britain. Is that done? Yes, it is. 20,000 men. Good going. Right, so 100% sue for peace, full annexation. Plus the gold, 600 gold. That would be awesome. Here, right, come on. What happened there? Alright, that's better. So, what's your revolt risk? Overextension 1.7. So you're at 34. I'm not going to conquer any more for you though. That's pretty much it. I'm going to colonize these ones. Because why not? You expansion, apolitical economic. So if I give you subsidies, you probably will be making money. Tariff efficiency is at 14.5. Liberty desires at 1.1. Relative power, tariffs plus 10, because it's the base one. Good. Only have 9 cities, so I need one extra. I need this one to finish. And then I'll try to finish up the Castilian Brazil. I want them to be strong and alone over there. Okay, so this was done. I kind of want to core that one, but this one I have a claim on, so I am no longer at war though, so let's wait. Battle of Marcellus. Right, that is done. Alright, so I got Choza as a colony. Good. Good, good, good. I want to continue up here. Kind of want to just block that one. Okay, let's block that one. I have a gold province in here, which is not making me a whole bunch production. Gold. Alright. Colonial disaster, spare no effort. That's probably going to be the case. Lose 200 in Alcantara. Yeah, spare no freaking effort. Lose 50 in Diplo, but it kinda makes sense to do that. Naples is at 23. I still have the events and province affections. Kinda wanted to integrate. Alright, so the Ottomans are now fighting Croatia. Kinda wanted to integrate these guys. Minus 1% due to diplomatic reputation. Yeah. That's going to suck a little bit. I need to core this province, which will cost me a whole bunch. 195. I'll start next month. I'm already coring this one? No, I'm not. Nonetheless, I think I will core this one first. Right, Auvergne, Allied with Provence. They would accept a vassalization. Auvergne has a core province in there. Kinda wanted to take this province right there. Ah, Genoa is not part of the HRE. Interesting. Right, I wanted to ally the Papal State, by the way. There we go. 14 papal influence. Good. Number of cardinals. I've got 7. I think that's the maximum. Okay, so there we go. I cannot vassalize the Papal State. The Papal State is the Pope. Okay, 49. Let's go and take a look at the buildings. Okay, 0.15. If I see anything, 0.16. That's good. 13. It's kinda okay-ish. 13 there. 0.2. Alright, you need to be improved. You're at 16. You have a marketplace and a workshop. I kinda don't want a marketplace in here. No, do I? No, I kinda don't. Let's actually give you a tax boost. Medina. You have 6 as well. You already have a temple. 6 production, but only fish. Over here production. 0.18, yep. Yep, trade goods. Over here production would be kinda nice as well. 3 golds. 2. Salt is 3. How much is wine is 2. Salt. I'm debating if I should improve this one to 9. Alright, for now we are not going to do it. For now. Cloth is at 3.6. Jeez. Cloth is so freaking valuable. Right. So if it is valuable, 16. You need to upgrade. You already have the workshop. Okay. So we'll do that. And by the way, local goods produce 0.4. $411. Well, I'll build that one. Textiles. 26.59. And plantations. 26. 20. Right, so I'm thinking weapons. 37. Yep. That will help us out. Plus the naval equipment. No. This one will come in handy. Kinda want to upgrade this one as well. The Gold Coast. 54. Okay. I want to remain like that. Savoy was done. Military access from mine out, sure. Alright. So I took this one. Tunis is military level 11. Suz and Jollof. I don't no longer have a truce with you. Kinda want to take Tunis though. 17, 9, 5. Tunis would be a good one to take. Yep, Tunis would be a great one to take. Yes, it would. And the Papal State. They have the Firenze trade node. Important center of trade, important center of trade. Oh, Lyonnais. Alright, so that one I kinda need as well. Yeah, Genoa is a trade node that is really, really, really contested. You dumbass, Aragon. Temple. Yeah, Temple actually makes sense, and the workshop as well. So, get rid of the castle. You could upgrade this twice, and then build... Yeah, let's upgrade this twice, and now build the marketplace. The marketplace needs to be here. In Valencia, yeah, definitely. Because this way, I will be able to get more money from there. 59. Alright, I need to get better guys, which brings the question. Alright, hang on. 50 or 50 admin or 50 military. Alright, so the paint of the great rock that dominates the river is almost faded, but the six-legged monster is displayed. It displays still visible. Our natives tell us a fanciful tale of dragon-like monsters slain by their ancestors, but some of them confusedly insist the painting to be a warning that we should not head further. This is certain that all our native guides insist on charging their weapons at the painted figure as we pass it by. Let us support their way on the beast, or let us conserve the ammunition. Well, right now I need both admin and military. Also, by the way, I will be focusing on admin now. So I will actually take the admin. Admin is kinda tricky to get nowadays. I'm actually going to get a level 3 advisor in here. There, I'm making 29 monarch points, and I'm still making 8 gold with full maintenance. How many forts do I have active? 2 forts. Why do I have 2 forts active? I have Toledo, yeah, that's one. And I have this one. Alright, I need to mothball this one. Austria, end of religious turmoil. Okay, I need to core this one. Next month I'll core it, and then we will wait. Right, let's core. Okay, so Spain. It's actually quite a nice Spain so far. Quite a nice Spain. I want these provinces to be done though. 65, this is a March, so no adjacent control, -5. 100 to lesser Nemarquad. Okay, where are you? Please tell me you're going down. No, you're not. Oh, bother. Kinda wanted to go down there. Actually, I have a free shot down there. But I lost my diplomat. Got a level 3 statesman. Well, I have a colonial governor. Hiya there, governor. Abandoned mounds. Okay. From a distance, our conquistador thought them to be mirror hills standing among the otherwise empty plain in Cerejeres, but as we drew nearer, an enterprising fellow in the company noticed how regular they were, he soon pointed out to his companion that they must be remnants of great pyramids of an ancient people. So there is a chance that this is starting to get the El Dorado. So we'll get this one, and nothing happened because I didn't get a meager sum of gold, but it brings us further down the path of the El Dorado, I think, so that is worthwhile. Also, I kinda need to declare war on some of my rivals soon. Let's take a look at Great Britain. Actually, no. Let's put a cut right here, and we'll start the next episode by doing that. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and until next time, do take care, and goodbye.